What is going on, everyone? This morning I'm going to be reviewing the Large Callisto from Orbital Knives. If you guys haven't seen my previous videos, this is the original Callisto, which I fell in love with and recommended very highly because it's a sub $100 knife, so it's a budget knife. It is super lightweight, very comfortable, incredibly crisp action, and a very effective cutting edge as well. But in comparison, its big brother is the knife I'm reviewing today, the Large Callisto, which you can see is significantly larger. Really love this knife. Before I forget, and before I get into the specs, I literally just found out it's an unintentional front flipper, which kills me because there is nothing there. There's literally nothing there. It's just how aggressive the jimping is that it's an unintentional front flipper, which is amazing. In any case, it has an overall length of 8.2 inches, so it's a good sized knife. The blade comes in at 3.5. It's a 20 CV blade steel with a stone wash finish. Comes in at 4 ounces, so it's got a little bit of heft to it. Like I said, it is a larger knife. The aluminum scales are absolutely beautiful. It's a bright blue aluminum with that nice milling in there. Just looks phenomenal with the stone wash. You have a right side or a right-handed clip only. Unfortunately, it's not reversible. With some milling there, it is a titanium clip. That is my one piece of constructive criticism, and future designs, hopefully they'll make it reversible, but that's really not a big deal. It is a liner lock that was designed by Eddie Martinez. The OEM is Concept Knives, and this is just beautifully done. And here's the kicker. Here's the part that kills me. If someone were to have handed me this knife and just said, "Hey, mess around with this. What do you think of it?" Taking a look and getting a good feel for the solid construction, perfect alignment, safe lockup, all of it, smooth action, everything about it, I would be thinking maybe $295, $350. This knife is $159. $159. Just absolutely gorgeous. If I haven't already said it, it's obviously a liner lock. Feels incredibly comfortable in the hand, and as you saw with the unintentional front flipping, the jimping is aggressive. Not too much, it's just aggressive enough to really hold your finger if you're doing some really hard cuts. And 20 CV, I've had a couple knives with it before. This knife holds an edge, not holds an edge, allows you to get it razor sharp, even more so than other knives. I don't know what the variable is there, why it's so much better with this knife, but my God, is this knife sharp. I can get this, even after just honing it for a minute, I can get it incredibly sharp. But I do want to show you guys what this thing can do in action out in the wild, so let's go take a look, and I'll be back in a minute. Let's just start out with a simple piece of paper here. I mean, it cuts through like butter, like it's not even there. It's kind of nuts. Some cardboard. This is kind of extra thick cardboard. I mean, this rope is much harder to cut because it sticks and it sort of bunches up, but I don't have any of the other rope left, so I just wanted to add some extra cutting here. Really hard to get a decent angle with good lighting because of the snow, so I apologize, but I just want to do a couple of rope cuts here. This is 3/4 inch rope, cutting through like it's not even there. And we're back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. More importantly, though, I hope it was effective in illustrating how effective this knife is as an everyday cutter or user. The point of all these videos is really to try to help you guys that are on the fence in making a purchase and whether or not you think it's worth it. In this case, I really can't recommend this one highly enough. I mean, think about it. All of this knife for $159, you really can't go wrong. The 3.5-inch blade, beautifully constructed, Ergonomics are phenomenal. You get a nice 4-finger grip with some extra space at the end there. Solid jimping up top. The action, as I said before, is super crisp on deployment. Again, it's the Large Callisto from Orbital Knives, designed by Eddie Martinez, Concept OEM. Just a beautiful knife, and one I would highly recommend. Thank you guys. I really appreciate all of you that are watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and like. It will help me dramatically as I continue to grow and try to get more knives in here to review for you. But I'll see you guys soon.